What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis, aka Mr. Mother 808. And in today's video, I'm going to be checking out another song by, of all people, Justin Bieber. The reason why I say of all people is because, for whatever reason, I was being a king hater, and I didn't really check out any of his catalog throughout all the years that this man has been in the industry. Now, of course, I've heard a few songs. He's one of those artists where even if you go out of your way to not check out his music, you're gonna hear his music eventually, right? At random places, bars, parties, wherever, in some girl's car, whatever the case may be. So I have heard some over the years, but I've never actually really gone out of my way until about a week ago. Decided to check out his Grammy performance of Yukon, and that song actually surprised me. It was a little banger. Dare I say it? It was a banger. Didn't understand why he was in his underwear, but plenty of Bieber fans made it loud and clear why that man was in his underwear. So I get it. I'm sorry. Everyone's like, why are you so obsessed over why he was in his underwear? I don't know. It was Grammy's appearance. Seemed kind of weird that a dude was out there in his underwear. Some people even said it wasn't his underwear. That it was like some silky, I don't know, board shorts or something. Looked like underwear to me. That doesn't matter. That's here nor there. This song was recommended to me by someone in the comments that said many songs that I should check out by Justin Bieber. And I said, you know what? I dig that song enough to where now we can go down the Justin Bieber rabbit hole a little bit. Shall we? Right? Maybe it's time. It's time. So without any further ado, this song that I'm going to be checking out today by old J. Beeb is called No Sense, and it features Travis Scott. Better be a good one, Bieber. All right? It's actually an older song. Looks like it's been out for 10 years. I'm late, as usual. Always am. We're on the road to 5K. Do me a favor. If you enjoy this reaction right here, hit that sub button. I got hundreds of other reactions. I do this all the time. So let's get right into it. Shall we? Should be a good one. Oh, gonna be a little R&B banger. I'm gonna have to be turning the video a little bit on and off, I'm thinking, otherwise it might get blocked from YouTube with Justin being such a big artist. Sometimes I do reactions and it ends up being for nothing because YouTube won't allow me to post it. Copyright infringement, even though it counts as fair use if you're talking and commentating on it, YouTube don't care. These labels don't care. So if you see the video turning on and off a little bit, that's why.
It don't make no sense that I'm doing it with you. It don't make no sense that I'm doing it with you. Sun don't set the same as you're watching it go down with
me. Yeah, that man's got a crazy good voice.
Don't set the same as
I think what it was is I hated on him more when he was a child, because at the time I was already a grown adult. I think I'm like, I don't know, I'm probably like 12 years older than him or something, give or take. I'm 42. I think he's like 30 maybe now he might be 30. Either way, I was a grown-ass man. I was a fan of like only rap music and hard rock at the time before I kind of extended, it kind of moved out and checked out other genres and shit as I got older. And because of that, it just seemed weird being a grown-ass man listening to a child, and he had that very kind of, even though he had a beautiful voice even when he was younger, I just kind of was like, I don't want to listen to some young boy singing. It just seemed weird. Now he's a grown man, right? He's been a grown man for a while, but I think that's why I kind of more or less didn't listen to his music early on throughout the first 10 years of his career or whatever.
We're making
up for it. But hearing him like this, where he sounds grown, sounds way better than when he was a young teenager and shit. Shout out to P. Diddy, you weirdo.
Bed won't sleep the same unless you're waking up in it with me. Oh, my heart's a vacant house when you're gone away. It's so empty, and love don't make sense when it's empty. Oh no, I've driven almost every car. It ain't the same when I'm without you.
Definitely digging the beat, and he's sounding great on the track. Digging the 808. I'm digging how it has kind of like still a hip hop type vibe to it. I don't mind R&B, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm really picky about it. Grew up on that Boyz II Men, Jodeci. Can name off 20 other artists that I messed with when I was younger when it comes to R&B. But in the last like 15, 20 years, I don't know, R&B's kind of went to shit. It's probably because I wasn't listening to J.B. or Chris Brown. He's another artist that I know is talented, but I've hardly heard any of his music either. And it was for literally the exact same reason. Chris Brown started blowing up. I'm a grown-ass man, and he was like 15, 16. I'm like, I'm not trying to hear this young dude singing, right? If I was like 10 years younger, I probably would have been rocking both these, boy. Now we checking it out.
Without you, been around a million stars. None of them shine brighter than you. The sky be so dark now without you.
I mentioned it in the Yukon video that I reacted to. I wonder if The Weeknd kind of had inspiration from Justin Bieber, because I fuck with The Weeknd. I like a lot of his music. And I mentioned in the Yukon video that Justin sounds like The Weeknd, but maybe it's the other way around. Maybe The Weeknd took after Justin because they sound similar when they hit certain notes, do they not? Can't dance for shit. I better not even start trying it. We're too old to be trying that shit.
It don't make no sense unless I'm doing it with you. Going
Okay, so this is Travis's part coming up. I was gonna say that 808 started going grimy right there. That was my favorite part of the beat. As soon as that 808 did that doom, doom, da, doom, boom. For those of you that don't know, I'm also a producer. I've been making music for like 25 plus years, so and I make grimy beats.
Time and time again, I break a plan. Without you, girl, I ain't the man. Can never be all I could be. You overstand. I'm in.
Bro, this man fell off ever since what, that concert shit where people died at his concert? That shit was crazy. Travis Scott was like peak on top of the world, was in Fortnite for crime. My son used to use his avatar, his skin on Fortnite. And now it's like I never hear about Travis Scott. Is that dude ever coming? Maybe he already has came back around and I've just been out the loop.
Time and time again, I break a plan. Without you, girl, I ain't the man. Can never be all I could be. You overstand. I'm incomplete, apparently. Gotta know I hate that. How I'm supposed to take that? Boot up, missing all of that. Gotta be laying in that. Roll up, put a flame to that. Thought by now you made it back. Be patient. Won't you pull up to me now if ever.
I never liked Travis Scott's ad-libs. Like, his vocals are all right. He's not exactly like an amazing rapper by any means, but he has his own unique sound and style and whatnot. But all them ad-libs, yeah, straight up, and all this weird shit. His ad-libs are lightweight goofy. If I did the same shit, people would be like, dork. But then when Travis does it, you know, with his braids and all his chains and shit, people are like, yeah.
Won't you pull up to me now if ever young? It's amazing. I don't wanna sleep as you at home. It don't make sense. No, it don't make.
This song could have did way better without Travis. Travis probably using Bieber. Let me get some fans that I would have never had. Let me get J. Bieber on a I bet a lot of people use Justin Bieber throughout his career, boy. People acting like they're his best friend just so they could get on a track and, you know, because Bieber's a superstar. That man is on some Michael Jackson type level. So everybody was trying to get a little bit of Biebs all throughout his career. I already know this without even messing with his catalog. But yeah, this song did not need Travis Scott. Justin definitely carried this record. Let me pause that before this one come on. But yeah, that's not a bad song at all. No Sense, Justin Bieber. I fuck with that. I could get behind that song. That's not a song I'm gonna go out of my way to throw on in the car. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna add it to my playlist, but if it came on and I'm chilling and it just so happens to come on the radio, I'm not gonna rush, turn it off or nothing. That's a banger. You know, if I was ever trying to give my lady a back rub or something, try to be slick on Valentine's Day coming around the corner, I might throw it on for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, get in there, start grinding her shoulders and shit. I love you, baby. Not never. But yeah, that's a good song. R&B, again, not my favorite. So for me, it takes a whole hell of a lot for me to be like 10 out of 10. But I'm going to give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. No, God, please, no. That's what she said. Shout out to Michael Scott. No Sense, Justin Bieber. Again, great. Sounded great to me. I was digging the instrumental. Digging the 808 on it. Again, Travis Scott didn't need to be on it. That kind of seemed like a waste or whatever. But I'm sure Bieber got a lot of money off that. Go get that bag, Biebs. Other than that, I got more that I'm going to be doing today. I don't know why I'm clapping my songs like my hands like this. Sometimes I get nervous. I start doing this weird shit all the time. We get anxious over here. You don't know me by now? I got ADHD, and we be getting real anxious around these parts. Shout out to being gone for 4 months. Hashtag depression. You know what it is. If you enjoyed the reaction, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, hit the like button. Plenty more. I got hundreds of reactions, many more to come. I'm going to be going down the Justin Bieber rabbit hole. I'm actually looking forward to it because I know that man obviously has tons of hits. If he did, he wouldn't have been relevant this fucking long. How many artists can you name that have been in the industry as long as he has? Maybe 10 to 20 of all the artists that have ever existed. Most people get in the industry and within 5 years they're gone. No one hears about them ever again. Anything else I need to say? Nope. We're out this mug. Be good, never bad. Stay happy, never sad. 808 out.